Package 3 of the Noise Action Plan for Brisbane aims to reduce the concentration of flights over some of the most affected communities in Greater Brisbane. In this video, we are presenting proposed changes to the south and east, developed based on feedback from the 2024 engagement on earlier concepts. Let's take a closer look. Firstly, the preferred option for departures over land to the south and east aims to reduce concentration of flights by separating the eastbound departure paths earlier. We sought feedback on initial concepts that looked at spreading out the departure paths to the south, southeast and east. Some residents raised concerns about shifting paths closer to communities already impacted by arrivals. Others indicated that the concepts did not spread the paths far enough to make a noticeable difference to noise. The preferred option keeps the south path on its current alignment. To reduce flights over communities on this busy departure path, we are proposing to split departures to the southeast as early as safely possible after takeoff. Move eastbound departures from the legacy runway across the new runway to use another existing flight path during daytime hours. This change also supports the changes we are proposing to arrival paths, which we'll cover next in this video. Now let's look at arrivals over water from the south and east to the legacy runway. Currently, the airspace design uses two sets of arrival paths, one to support sod props and the others for standard operations. Having different paths complicates operations and delays the activation of sod props. This preferred option aims to streamline the transition into and out of sod props, enabling greater use of this mode when traffic levels and weather conditions allow. The proposed design builds on community feedback gathered during Phase 3 engagement on nighttime arrivals and supports changes implemented by Air Services in November 2024. The proposed changes include adjusting the paths that connect to the long approaches to align with sod props arrival paths, and adjusting the short approach arrival paths to separate them from those tracking to the long approach. A combination of the short and long approach paths would be used during the day, and the short approaches would not be used at night or during sod props. A key benefit of this change is that it enables quicker transition into sod props and higher altitude as they cross the mainland coastline. It also reduces overflight of some communities. However, it increases traffic over Stradbroke Island, but at a high altitude. Find out more about the Noise Action Plan for Brisbane by visiting our website.